Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the second episode of Karaoke Host Quarantine Q&A, whatever the hell we called it last week. We're back again. We've lost someone. We've gained someone. Nanna's getting comfortable still. Give her a minute. Just ignore what she's doing. She probably has to go to the bathroom in a second. Let's introduce everyone again, clockwise on my screen. I don't give a shit what anybody else sees. Actually, none of you see gallery view. Somehow my recording is always a single person. So we'll start with Captain Rad, our special guest for this week. Captain Rad, introduce yourself, please.
I go by Captain Rad because that's how I host karaoke. My friends call me Rad for short because it is kind of, pompous to go by Captain all the time, though.
Well done, well done. Nanna, the bomb diggity is what we're calling you tonight.
Hello.
That's it. You have your wine sippy cup again, I see.
I do indeed. Why would I not have it?
Right. All right. Prince Edward of L is back also this week.
It's me.
Nobody can see you when you wave. You have to say something.
No one can see me when I wave?
No, because it records a single person speaker view.
Oh. Hi, everyone.
You
The
can't see our
view.
reaction. Say stupid things, or funny things, or sad things.
We're going to hit all the emotions tonight.
Well, there's nothing I can do about that because the way that records on the iPad, it switches person to person, and I can't fix that. So when you have an expression, you should make noise. Yes, I can see you in the gallery, but I can't record you in the gallery somehow. We'll figure it out.
That's weird. Okay.
It's just like karaoke, Jeff, where people are complaining about the system.
Yep. All the damn time.
When's my turn?
Fix the sound? Can you fix the sound? I can't hear myself.
When is my song up?
Soon. You can sing soon. You want to start us off with a song, Nanna? Is that
good?
What?
Can you bump me up? Because I'm really good.
You're on my screen. You're in the bottom right corner, and I can't bump you up because it's automatically moving you around. Do you want to sing us a song to start? Is that what you can go first?
No, she's just saying if she had $1 for every time she heard that, she would be, a very rich wench.
She'd be rich.
Oh, we should charge $1 for any time somebody asks us that stupid question. There should be a sign.
Yeah. We should make a sign.
Ask us dumb shit, pay $1.
I mean, what qualifies under the category of dumb shit, though?
Asking me when your turn is and if I can bump you up when you're not giving me any money, and also you can see the cue on the screen.
I don't even mind if they don't necessarily give money, but be nice. Don't just be like, bump me up, I'm next.
Oh, for me, it's just, I hate when people are like, I'm really good and I chose a great song, you're gonna love it. I don't fucking know you. I don't care.
Or when you tell them that somebody just sang that song and they're like, I'm going to be so much better than them. I want to show them how much better than them I'm going to be. And I'm like, I'm not doing that. This is karaoke. It's supposed to be fun. It's not about schooling somebody else and how good you are.
This is not a fucking concert.
Right.
Oh,
that's
for
true.
some people it is.
For some people it is. That's true. Yeah. Some people are there to be the best. They want to show you they're the best.
If you want concert, I'm at 6 p.m.
Oh, not enough. You dropped out again.
I heard nothing.
I'm here though.
What did you say? We missed what you said though.
I think I just said that if they want to have their own concert, then get there at 6 p.m.
Well, that's true. Getting there at 11 is probably not the way to get that at college.
What? I have an hour wait at 11:30 at night? That's crazy.
Oh my God, it's like you're at a bar.
All right, karaoke host Q&A.
That was our karaoke therapy session.
That's right. We bitched enough for this session. Let's
God, I miss it so much.
I know.
I wouldn't drink before this,
I'll
but I
bump
did.
you up. Just let me go back.
That's right. Stop the quarantine. We'll go back. We don't care. All right.
I think I'm crying.
Karaoke quarantine roulette Q&A works the same way karaoke roulette works. Someone picks a number, we throw a question out, except we all answer it.
Oh.
What?
Yeah.
What? Okay, who's picking the first number? Our special guest, Brad. Pick our
My
first
lucky number 4.
Oh, 4. And some numbers might be missing. Don't forget. All right, hold on. I'm gonna disappear for a second. Not that I know
Nice
that.
picture.
Thanks. Number 4.
Where'd they take that picture?
I don't know. If you could only listen to one singer or band for the rest of your life, who or what would it be?
Wow.
Ooh.
One singer or band
hard.
for the rest of
It's
your life.
easy for me.
All right, well, go ahead then. You start.
Oh, why?
Spot-
I mean,
Sponsored by
okay,
Cheez-Its. What?
Make that paper,
I
Jeff.
go listen to. If I could only listen to one singer for my entire life, probably be Kelly Clarkson. She's actually one of the reasons I started singing. I connected to her music at a very early age. I feel like she wrote the soundtrack to my life. So,
Oh.
yeah, Kelly Clarkson.
Well, that was easy. You had that one ready to go.
Yeah.
I sure did.
I have a question. If the singer was at one point like a solo artist, but also in a band, are you allowed to listen to everything that singer has been on?
Sure, why not?
Is it
No
Beyonce?
rules. Beyonce.
It's George Michael.
Oh,
So
nice.
that's-
Right. Okay. Yeah.
I'm not ashamed. I love me some George Michael. I'm gonna show you
He's
my
a good guy.
candle.
Oh, show us. Oh my God. Props.
Does
You're
it
the
have to
George
be with
Michael?
George Michael?
I think I was listening to George Michael to get me amped up before our last show.
But you don't have a candle. Oh my.
No, I don't. I don't. She takes it to a whole new
Wow.
level.
Yeah.
This is
To be
yeah.
fair, I didn't buy this. This was a Christmas present from a friend, but I fucking love it.
Oh, that's
Did
amazing.
they
Is that
know
like-
how much you love George Michael?
Is that a heart on his chest or a
Yes.
cross?
It is a heart underneath a cross, and
So
the
is
heart kind of looks like it has like some barbed wire thing going on it.
So is that like George Michael as Jesus candle? Is that what that is?
He's a saint.
Saint George Michael.
Saint
Saint
George.
George.
Saint George Michael.
Ah.
Well, I'm
So
glad I
yeah,
asked.
this. It's my candle. My candle. I'm gonna go put it back.
All right, Rad. What's your choice of one artist for the rest of your life?
Man, it's tough because, yeah, we all know why it's tough. But I hope I get to sing my other songs, you know, to fill the gaps. But I think I'd have to pick Green Day because they get me
Right.
through the dark times, you know. And I have a few different theme songs, as you all know, but one of them is, you know, Holiday. So I think that would help me. It's like my karaoke therapy.
All right. Well, I am having trouble because I don't really want to listen to the Backstreet Boys for the rest of my life.
Or
I
Shania.
really hope you don't.
Or Shania Twain or Christina Aguilera and Britney Spears. They're not, I don't know, like, so go-to songs are different than what I want to hear the rest of my life.
Yeah.
I mean, I love so many Michael Jackson songs, even though he's not
Yeah,
popular
that was
anymore.
my other
People-
person. I was always torn between.
I know. I get it.
Because then you also get the Jackson 5 if you pick Michael.
You do.
True.
But I don't know if that's all I want to hear forever either. I like a good 80s rock song too. So I don't.
You could come
Like some Pat
join
Benatar.
George Michael.
What's that? George Michael's.
You
I like
join-
George Michael too. Like, yeah, absolutely.
Obviously not as much as Nanna does. You know,
I know.
candle.
I don't have a
Someone
candle.
does.
You have buttons. I have buttons.
No,
I
you're
could go,
wearing
like-
one.
If I
She's
had
wearing
to
one
pick
right now.
a button, you have a button too. Wait, where did that come from?
There's 2 buttons.
Is this one's just George, and then here he is with Andrew there. So yeah.
When did those happen?
Did you just put that on?
He's a magician.
She's like, Jeff won't shut the fuck up, so I'm gonna go put some buttons on.
No, I got them when I was putting my hands back.
Oh.
Oh, okay. They were right there, right by your
In
hand.
the George Michael shrine.
I conveniently haven't picked yet. What?
So.
What? No.
Oh, you guys have been like cutting in and out. I said that I have like a little mini shrine thing over there for him, but I've shown you all the items from it. So.
Sure.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. You don't have like a pair of ripped pants somewhere? Or...
No, I wouldn't take his clothes. I did cry very hard when I found out he died.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is this our moment of silence for George Michael? Okay, done. We're done with that. It's over. Okay. So I didn't pick one because I don't know if I can.
You have to pick.
No, I know.
You had so.
You know
much
what?
time
I've always like been a big and nobody listens to them anymore because they have so many different iterations of their band. But I've always been a big Van Halen fan, and I can't sing any of their songs, but I like listening to them. So maybe if I had to list, if we're talking about just listening, I could do that. I guess.
You sound really happy about it.
I'm not because it's fine. It's gonna be okay. Is that because they're not good anymore? They don't have anything new. It's like Kiss. They made like songs in like 20 years ago, and they haven't made a new one since. But
do you want them to like make new songs?
No one does. That's the thing. No one ever wants those bands to make new songs.
Except U2, they did a good, like, when they did their more recent album, it was pretty good still.
Was it?
Yeah, it was.
I thought they had like 4 good songs that everybody knows. Nobody knows any of their other songs.
I feel like
Go ahead, Rad. Name 5 U2 songs that are
album?
good.
Oh my God.
This is on you now. I just put this on you. Anybody else can help too.
There's some song about New York on there, and like the bright lights of New York is pretty good. And then there's like a mole in a hole something song.
Oh, in your bucket? What?
You know what I'm talking about? That song Eddie knows.
Rad's been watching too much Sesame Street. There's a hole in my bucket.
I have actually. Do you know that Lin-Manuel Miranda guest stars in Sesame Street, as does like Feist and a whole bunch of other artists?
No. I don't know any of that.
Yeah. It's how you stay sane. It's how you stay sane. You have your kids watch.
It's been a hot minute since I've watched Sesame.
Katy Perry goes onto Sesame Street, and she does a song with Elmo.
Okay.
What's relevant to our
friends with Katy Perry?
I
don't know if I could be friends with Katy Perry. She seems like a lot. Like there's a lot happening.
If you could be friends with someone who dresses up as a pirate, I'm sure you could be friends with Katy Perry.
Wow. Just attacked Katy Perry.
No, I don't think that's the same. I feel like Katy Perry and I are both
you think you're the
crazy. And crazy.
Oh, we keep
I don't
losing
think
you.
There's enough overlap.
Nana, what are you going to do if Katy Perry watches this?
I know.
I'm going to send it to her.
You can't be friends, bitch.
She can prove me wrong.
I'm going to send this to Katy Perry after we're done.
Wait, did you get the part where I said that we were both crazy?
No, because you cut out during that part.
You cut out during that.
So my point was that I think Katy Perry and I are both like our own types of crazy, and there's not enough overlap for it to mesh well.
Oh, like the Venn diagrams of your crazy have very little overlap.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I just feel like she's crazy in ways that I'm chill, and I'm probably crazy in ways that she's chill. And we would just be looking at each other like.
Also, Rad, thank you for bringing back up Venn diagrams. I haven't heard that term since like the 3rd grade. I was like,
oh yeah, you're welcome.
Eddie, I can't stop looking at you without seeing horns come out the back of your head or like hair. It's like really long hair.
It's the mustache from when you officiated my wedding at Hong Kong.
Oh yeah.
I know what it is. It was just looked like hair coming out of the back of your head, which I don't have any, so I get jealous when I see that.
Are you jealous?
It does kind of
pigtails.
Behind you.
Should I move?
That was a great wedding, by the way. No, you stay there. It's fine. I was just kidding. It
It was a fantastic wedding.
It was a great wedding. I did a great job.
You really did.
Good times, good times.
Hey, Eddie, let us see
back
that
when
blonde.
we were allowed. What?
Show us
That
that blonde.
What? Oh, the hair. Yeah.
Jeff, you've officiated karaoke weddings and karaoke baby showers.
Oh, that's right. I've done it all. Yeah.
Well, when we get to do contests and dating games.
Eddie, now it's a mullet. I don't know. It's like it's a weird mullet. No, it looks fantastic. I'm just
I like that look better.
That's better. That's much better. Who's ready for the next question? Question number 2.
Me.
It's been like 2 hours. Question number 2. All right, Eddie, pick the number. Go.
21.
What?
21.
Uh-oh. We lost you. I lost everybody.
No, 21.
I'm right here.
Oh, what number? Go ahead. Sorry.
21.
21. All right. Question number 21. Can you guys still hear me? Oh, we did that one already. Pick a different one.
Oh, bitch. 27.
27. What is your favorite book to read?
Harry Potter.
Ooh.
Oh, that was quick.
I knew there were reasons I liked you.
Eddie, I know you haven't seen the questions. You're answering them very quickly.
He knows he knows his own self.
I love Harry Potter.
What about Harry Potter do you like? How about that? Let's expand the question.
Do you guys see this one?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I've just always been obsessed with like fantasy and magic and all that stuff. I grew up watching Charmed when the Harry Potter books came out. I read every single one of them. I've been to almost every midnight premiere of the movies. I have this motherfucking wand. I'm a witch.
Which house are you in?
Slytherin.
All right.
Which house are you in?
Oh, sorry,
I need to find out.
Go ahead, Rad.
I'm Gryffindor, according to random online tests.
I don't like Harry Potter. Sorry.
What?
The movies.
Jeffrey.
I just don't. Go ahead. I'll do mine afterwards. I'm not gonna.
You don't like Harry Potter?
I just don't can't get into it. I can't get into
like,
it.
Really, like. I don't
Do you
know,
guys
like,
want to? Do you guys want to see these that my mom got me?
Yeah.
Hold on, where is it?
Jeff, I feel like you would like Harry Potter if you gave it a shot.
I should, right?
Wait, you're
These
not
are the
Gryffindor. Those are for me.
Oh, look at Harry Potter slippers. Look at that, Eddie.
Listen.
No, show them again because you have to talk while you show them.
Well, I have these slippers that my mom got for me, and then everyone in my family forgets what house I'm in, so they got me this freaking Harry Potter Gryffindor jacket.
Except you're a Slytherin.
I know who would wear
Except
That's amazing. Have you been
like,
to
really,
that
guys?
store on Newbury Street? It's like called a fairy shop or something, and like they used to have like fairies and gnome stuff, but now it's all Harry Potter all the time.
I have not been since it changed over to the Harry Potter. I went before that, though.
Okay, we should go when the pandemic is over.
I'm absolutely not. I'll bring my wand.
Okay, great.
All right, Nanna, what's your favorite book
in
or book
terms
series?
in terms of books that I've read the most, like I've reread them several times, there's a book that Jerry Seinfeld wrote so long ago that's basically just stand up in a book.
Nice.
Or like the Prisoner of Azkaban, Harry Potter book too. I can reread that one. I broke that book so much when I was younger because I was reading it too often. It was like little mini sections.
All right, Rad.
Well, my favorite book of all time that I can reread a million times, even though I first read it when I was 10, is The Phantom Tollbooth. I love that book.
Ooh.
What's that about?
Dude, you got to read it. It's really good.
I mean, I will if you tell me what it's about.
It's like about a boy who goes on an adventure through this like fantasy world, but it's like not like as fantastical, like perhaps as an adult perspective, but the things it talks about, I think, apply when you're an adult too.
Huh. All
When's
right.
the last time you read it?
What?
Did I cut
Last
out?
time? Probably. I read it when I'm like sad and stuff, but maybe like the last time I read the whole thing was like 5 years ago. And then even when I first started dating Paul, that was like one of the first presents I gave him. So at our wedding, we read from that book too.
Oh, that's cool.
I wasn't expecting that book to find a place at a wedding.
I'll send you the passage.
Yes, please.
So I used
In
to
little
read.
bits.
Yeah, I'll check that out. I definitely will. Even though I never get through a book, this is my problem. So I can read, I just don't. Because I always fall asleep whenever I start to read anything. So
You do it, Amanda?
yeah. No, she only does that on camera.
Okay.
But whenever I start to read anything, I've started so many books that I really loved. And then when the movies come out, I just stop reading the book and watch the movie, which isn't the best way to do it.
The books are always better.
I know, and I know that. And
So
so
much better.
even having read the books, they're always so much better. The
Yeah.
first half of it, at least, because I don't finish them. But
Like Harry Potter, the books are better than the movie, I think.
So right, which is
Oh.
why I don't care about
Good
the
to hear.
movies, because I've heard that. But I end up reading graphic novels or comic books, but I don't read like Marvel's DC. I read like crazy independent ones that are fun to read.
But that's like a movie and a book in one. 'Cause
Yeah,
there's
so
pictures.
and that's all I can handle. So again, I can read, I just don't. I'm not. But I like I read The Boys graphic novel before it came out on Amazon. I finished it before that, and the book's better, just like everything else, even as a graphic novel. But
Ooh.
I read like a lot of
I
good
didn't
ones.
know that was a real thing.
Oh yeah, it's good. And obviously it's more graphic and graphic novel, but stuff like that. Like I've read Why the Last Man was a good like graphic novel series, and they're written by really good writers. So I mean, but if I'm reading a book like a regular book, it's always like a time travel book or a alternate history book or alternate universe type of book. If it's like not a graphic novel. So
Have you read the Rick and Morty ones?
Which one?
Rick and Morty?
No, were they like graphic novels or?
They now have graphic novels, but I feel like the show definitely came first. Though also, I don't fucking know.
What was better?
I like them both pretty equally.
Because I've never seen the show either.
Oh, the show's so good.
I would start with the show. That way, when you're reading the graphic novel, you know what voices to be reading in.
Yeah, that's fair.
Wasn't it Marty
that was
McFly and
great.
Doc Brown?
It's essentially that, but
It's like a
more
twisted version of that.
Can I just read them in their voices, though? I mean,
oh no, you need actual.
No, it's
I don't
not
care
the same.
whose voice you read Morty's stuff in, but you need Rick's voice.
all right. I'll check it out.
Very
I'm checking
important.
out a lot of stuff now. Phantom Tollbooth, Rick and
Yeah.
Morty, a little bit of Harry Potter, maybe, I guess.
Luckily, you can
I
start
almost
reading Harry
said
Potter to
Goosebumps.
Nathan. So
I can. You almost said Goosebumps?
Yeah, I loved that shit.
too scary.
Do they make it for adults?
Nah, I don't think so. I liked the ones where you chose your own adventure because you could die
gonna
and then
ask-
you just
What's that?
like I used to cheat. I used to put my finger in like one of the pages just in case I had to go back because I died, and I went back and I chose the other.
Those are those are
that's
the
like-
best. What? Nanna?
I was gonna say that's the way you're supposed to read this. You can't just stop just because it wants you to stop because you died. Bullshit.
No, that's true. So they don't have Choose Your Own Adventure Goosebumps books. You're talking about the regular Choose Your Own Adventure books.
No, they had like choose your own adventure Goosebumps books.
Oh, they did? Okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
Never saw those.
That's where we're getting
They were-
I didn't know that was.
All kinds of books I need to start reading, apparently. I'm home under quarantine and I haven't read any books, right? I
me
might be the
neither.
only
Oh,
one.
I should probably finish reading The Magicians.
That's a TV show now too, right? It's the same series?
Yes, and I'm obsessed, but I've only read half the book.
Mm-hmm.
But I love the show, so
It started,
what's that?
that started as a book. The
Yeah.
Magician started as a book.
There's like
makes
3 of
me
them.
more want to watch it now.
It's such a good show. I binge watch every single. It's over now. Season 5 just finished, and I'm gonna cry because they're not renewing it.
Oh, of course they're not. They're not going to renew anything at this point.
Fucking sci-fi.
Oh, sci-fi. Yeah, they hate everything good. Except for Sharknado. They love that.
I've never seen that.
Well, there are 5 of them. Get on it. You got nothing else to
Oh my
do.
God.
There
How
are
can they make
5
5 different movies about sharks and a tornado?
Watch the movies. You'll find out.
Because if you're
There
dumb enough
are-
to watch the first one, you'll probably be dumb enough to watch the next one.
AKA Jeff.
Jeff.
Hey, if I'm not going to read, I'm going to watch Sharknado at home.
I can't breathe. Oh my heart.
Fuck you guys.
At
Real
this point
Jeff.
now, I'm just laughing at the fact that Eddie's dying.
It'll only take you 10 hours to watch it. Just do it.
That's
Like all
too
of
many
them?
hours.
Yeah, I've seen all of them. Of course
He's
I have.
too good for Harry Potter, but Sharknado.
It's like a time travel one. There's great ones. They're all
Do you also watch Snakes on a Plane?
I didn't. And I didn't watch there was like Zombie Tidal Wave or something. I didn't watch that either.
I can't breathe. Ah. I had to grab a tissue because I'm crying.
I think we need to move on. I'm dying.
I think we broke Eddie.
Brad really said snakes on a plane.
I did see that one time. One time.
I need us to move on. I don't think I can survive if we stay here. Eddie.
Oh. All right, next question.
I just got like so sweaty from laughing.
Who has wipe your sweat? We gotta answer another question. Whose turn is it?
Let me
Not
dab.
necessarily.
Pick a
Nanna,
number.
pick another number.
Did I already choose 3 last week?
Oh, did you? Oh, I don't know. Hold on. Probably.
Oh.
Yes, you did.
Did somebody choose 7?
7. Yes. Stop picking the same numbers.
God damn it. Did I choose these?
Well,
11.
What?
11?
11?
13?
Is that what you said?
I don't
11?
11, 13, I don't care.
11. 11 is what I heard.
Okay.
What celebrity would you be friends with and why? Clearly not Katy Perry.
Rihanna.
Rihanna.
Oh, because you want to
just
be
like
her from last week.
Rihanna.
100% Rihanna.
Why?
She'll introduce you to all the rest of the celebrities if they're cool, you know? And also, she knows how to live her life. She's living her best goddamn life. She gained
like that
weight,
was a
and you know what? It looks amazing. She's got all these businesses. She's sending ventilators to places.
Awesome.
She's running shit.
It didn't say
feel
who
like-
you want to be. It said who you want to be friends with.
I was gonna say, I feel like that was
no.
the same answer as
Same
last
thing.
week.
I don't have the ability to do all that shit. I would love to be friends with the person that is. And I feel like she has some pretty good parties.
Do you think she drinks wine out of a sippy cup?
Probably.
I don't think she'd judge me for it.
Oh, I'm not either. I'm just asking if you think she does.
Mhm.
Mhm. I'm eating Cheez-Its. I can't judge anybody who's drinking wine out of a sippy cup.
I have church
Plus,
kids.
Rihanna would like teach me how to dress.
Do you need to be taught how to dress?
I'm sorry. Have you ever ever seen me walk into a room and get everyone's attention the same way that Rihanna does? No. You know why? She had to teach me how to do that with my clothing. Next person.
Next person. Who's that?
Wow.
It's not me. Yeah, Brad, go ahead.
I think I'm having a tough time choosing, but I'm thinking maybe Amy Poehler, because she's so funny. And like, I'd like to imagine that in my alternate life, like I would have done something, you know, like with comedy or something, not just like legal comedy in law school. And then some of my friends have made, I like the character she plays on Parks and Rec, and some of my friends are like, that's you. And I'm like, a public servant nerd? Like, that's me? But I think her books is really funny too, like the book of hers that I've read. And I bet her parties are fun. I bet there's Cheez-Its and, you know, Coronas.
Cheez-Its and Corona.
That's nice.
People what?
And she knows Will Arnett. That's cool.
So I think Kevin Smith would be really fun to hang out with all the time. Although I don't smoke weed like he does. He's like
he's the guy from Clerks, right?
Yeah, he's the guy that made all that shit. So like I met him 2 years ago, I think, at Comic-Con, and he was so.
You've been stalking him ever since.
And I saw him last year at the opening of his movie that he toured around the country, and he's just like so fun to listen to. He just tells stories like he'll be at like a Q&A, and he'll tell like a 45-minute story about something that's just fucking hilarious. And people are like standing in line waiting to ask questions, and he's just going on and on and on about this thing that's really funny. And the next person finally goes, he probably gets like 5 questions in a 3-hour Q&A, but it's really funny.
Wow.
But it's hilarious. Like, and like, he just seems like a really fun, and even at Comic-Con, like when we were thousands of people in line to take pictures, and usually that's the most boring ass thing to do, but he came out to talk to everybody and like made everybody laugh the whole time, and was like, take pictures however you want. I'm just not going to take my clothes off. Like, I don't care what you do. Like, if you want to smack my ass in the picture, you can. Like, I don't care. And like literally literally hugged every person that walked in, and like the photographers are like, let's go, like hurry up. And he's like, fuck you, like they're paid to get this picture taken, like I'm gonna let them stay here. So he was so cool. Like, so I think that would be mine if I had to pick a friend, celebrity friend.
All right. Is it me?
Yes.
Oh, I feel like if I could have a celebrity friend, it would be Pink. Because I feel like she's like fun, laid back, like down to earth, but she also knows how to have fun and party.
That's fair.
I'm surprised you didn't pick Kelly Clarkson.
Well, Kelly Clarkson's a nice lady, but I need to have some.
She's a nice lady, but fuck that bitch. Like,
what if she sees this?
Well, she'll probably be sitting right next to Katy Perry.
I don't mind if Katy Perry sees this. I'm not trying to be her friend.
But I just think Kelly Clarkson is like your musical inspiration. Like, that's the one person whose music you listen to until the day you die, but yet you wouldn't want to be her friend. I'm just noticing.
I just feel like Kelly Clarkson's very homely, and like that's not my type of person. Like, I'm a wild person. I want to party and have fun. Yeah.
Wow.
You don't want no Hufflepuffs?
Did you just say she was ugly? Like,
no, Kelly Clarkson's a beautiful woman.
You said she was homely.
I meant like she likes to. I meant like she like seems like the kind of person
she's a home
like stay at home. Yeah, there you go.
That's so funny.
What I meant.
That's what the Indian matrimonial sections will say. Like in India, like they have these classified ads for people who want to get married, and they'll be like, so and so is very homely, and they mean it as like a compliment that like she's really good in the home. But I'm like, that's kind of mean. You're saying that she doesn't look nice. Like,
that's a frumpy bitch.
Oh,
can I add a celebrity?
Yeah.
No.
Sure. There's no
I
rules.
want to add Trevor Noah because honestly, I think Rihanna might be.
You say Rihanna might be busy?
She's too busy to be your hypothetical friend.
All right.
Oh, even in our imagination, she doesn't have time for Nanna.
Rihanna doesn't have time for me.
You
know
broke
what?
Eddie
It's
again.
not wrong though. She's very busy. Even in my imagination, she's running all of her fucking empires and trying to like help people. That's a lot of work.
But you chose her. Like,
So then also Trevor Noah.
Who's Trevor Noah?
Who is that? I don't even know
What?
who that is.
He's a comedian. He's the host of the Daily Show now.
Yeah.
Oh, that guy. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
The one from South Africa.
I feel like it made me so
He's hilarious, yeah.
try
He's
not to
hilarious.
beat up
I've seen
everyone.
him live twice and he's great. Are you okay, Eddie? Are you still
Good.
thinking about Sharknado?
You need to cool off
was-
in my karaoke shower? Is that?
I was just. I
What
might.
song is playing in your
I was just thinking
karaoke shower
about how
anyway?
fake Rihanna
I think it's a
doesn't have.
Backstreet Boys song. What? Wait, what?
I can't see. I was just thinking about how fake Rihanna doesn't have time for Nanna because she's so busy.
Listen, she's busy, all right? And I can accept that.
Like
She's much too busy to watch snakes on the
even
plane.
imaginary Rihanna, it's just
I'm much too busy to watch
Yeah.
snakes on the plane. I don't have shit to do.
I only watched it for Samuel L. Jackson.
I mean, why else would you watch
not
it?
Yeah.
Because I wanted
I've
to
been
see
actually
what
watching a lot
kind
of old school movies lately to get me through this time. And like seeing the old Samuel L. Jackson in the old Jurassic Park is pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Seeing Independence Day is pretty awesome actually too during the pandemic. I was like, you know how like on Netflix
Right.
Outbreak and all those movies are trending, and I'm like, I don't want to watch any like Contagion type movies, but like watching us like annihilate a bunch of aliens, I can handle that. Like that was like just what I needed, you know?
Well, they annihilated us first, though.
Huh.
That's right. But then Will Smith kicks some butt, and that's very satisfying. So
And then his character dies in the next movie. I don't know if you know that.
what?
What? You never saw the
Spoiler!
Independence? No, it's the beginning of the movie. That's like the plot.
I didn't see it.
I didn't
Yeah.
either.
Oh,
That's the
Jeff.
movie. That's like the movie. He doesn't even die in the movie. He dies before the movie.
Well, I
Not
knew he
part
didn't
of-
want to be a part of the new movie, so that's kind of like what.
There was like some random YouTube video that showed him dying before the movie. Like they made that for the movie as a promotion.
Wow.
Yeah, it's fucked up.
We now have several celebrities that we have mentioned
Well, go ahead. You
in
want to
this,
mention them?
in the show. Oh, I don't have any more to mention yet, I guess, but
Did anyone not answer the
Really
question yet?
hope-
No, I think we've all answered we've all exhausted question 11.
I think all people that don't know Trevor Noah need to fix it.
I mean, I know him now that you said who he is.
yeah.
No, do better. Do better.
I forgot to delete the question so we answered.
He
Yeah,
deserves
you should
better
watch
than
that.
that.
That should be something you watch in quarantine because it'll be good. He's hilarious, and you'll also stay informed.
Which one? What should I watch?
Watch the Daily Show.
Midday.
He's good. Or
The
his
what show?
stand-up is good too. Yeah.
But also
Wait,
watch his
you-
stand-up because it's great.
Yeah.
Which one? Sorry, I missed that.
Trevor Noah.
Trevor
know,
Noah, everyone.
I'm going to send you a clip with one of his stand-up things having to do with tacos, and then you
Okay.
can decide from there.
All right.
It's beautiful, though. It's just beautifully done, and if you don't like it, I don't like you.
Well, no
I
one
stand
does.
by it, Jeffrey.
No one does. No one does.
She's gonna lump you in the Venn diagram with Katy Perry.
Hi, Jeff. Do that.
Next question.
Katy Perry.
All right,
I think
next
it's
question.
you, Jeff. You get
What?
to choose a
Oh, it's
number.
me?
Your turn.
Okay. You guys have all picked low numbers, I think. So I'm going to go with 91.
Ooh, that's the year I was born. Oh, also, guys, birthday in 5 days.
91.
Oh,
Hold on.
I'll be in
91. What is
quarantine.
that? Hold on.
But
Are you
not-
an
you're
intern?
so
Nanna-
young.
This is okay. This is a bullshit
Hey!
question.
Eddie,
What happened?
You were not about it last week, Nana. You were like, fuck you, because my birthday is ruined by Thanksgiving, Christmas markets. I'm out.
Yeah, but your birthday is ruined by the quarantine.
The global pandemic ruined your birthday, Eddie.
We'll add it to the list of things that we will have to celebrate, like times 2 when the pandemic is done.
A never-ending celebration.
Thanksgiving when it's my birthday.
I literally have a list, like it's like in one of my notebooks that you guys made fun of last time.
I think Jill made fun of it.
Yeah, we did.
I also had a notebook.
I'm gonna add it to my list.
I have a mental notebook.
So yeah, it's like now.
It's Brad's notebook
later,
again.
And someday. So I'll put it for later.
I love
Nana
that.
and Eddie's birthdays. Oh, no, by
That's
Nana's
actually
birthday,
pretty
the
cool.
pandemic should be over, right? Like we'll have to hope that.
Yeah, but also my birthday is
Fingers
actually on Thanksgiving this year, so it should also probably be celebrated later.
Wait, what's happening? Your birthday's what?
Like my birthday this year is legitimately on Thanksgiving, so
Oh.
I highly doubt that anyone will be celebrating it with me. But we should go ahead and just move that to the later category.
We can celebrate it the night before. Either Rad or I will be hosting karaoke.
Yeah.
We can celebrate it on my birthday.
No, they have to be separate. You get your own. You each get your own
Yeah.
special day.
I think that makes sense because we're also several months apart.
Guys, fun fact, guess who has the same birthday as me? Bill.
Kelly Clarkson.
No, Bill.
Oh, Bill.
Bill has the same birthday as me.
Oh.
Do you guys
I worked
celebrate?
I worked there for like 3.5 years and I didn't know that until a couple months ago.
Did you make him do the chicken prairie fire shot on his birthday?
Oh yeah, you totally
Nope,
should.
the last year I made Nana do it for me. I've avoided that thing at all costs.
Uh-oh, we lost Nana.
Where did Nana da Bomb Diggity go?
I don't know.
I'm just going to the bathroom, but stopped my video. But I
me
want
put my
to know what y'all are talking about.
Let me put my surprise face on. Also, you should probably mute your microphone. There you go.
There you go.
For the
Just
public
like the
video,
Hong
yeah.
Kong.
Yeah.
Just make sure
Exactly.
you wash your hands just like the Hong Kong because we don't
It
want
has
to do
been It has been 15 minutes. Nana has to use the bathroom. Yep, that's right. Please wash your hands before you come back.
Fuck all of you. Fuck all of you.
Oh, she
I
can still
stopped
hear us. Okay.
midstream for this.
I can hear her peeing.
Well, she muted the microphone until she told us to go fuck ourselves, and then she unmuted it for that. Okay. Well, we're gonna go to the next question since she can hear us still, just like at the Hong Kong, where she can still hear us in the bathroom. So the next question is: are you an introvert or an extrovert? Which is a dumbass question for all of us.
Yeah. What do you think?
And he just went into the dark. I'm not sure why.
Going outside.
Oh, all right. That's kind of a dumb question for us.
Though interestingly, the whole introvert extrovert thing is not what I always thought it was, which is like, are you outgoing or not? It's like, do you get energy from other people or not, right? Like, so there can be some people who are like outgoing and sociable, but I guess they're still like drained afterwards.
Oh.
But I'm definitely not one of those people because when I come home from karaoke, it takes me like 2 more hours to like wind down from that.
So I didn't know
I'm
that
a
either. I thought it was outgoing or like kind of to yourself too. So
Yeah, I heard from someone else that, or like some other things that like an introvert is somebody who like social interaction like drains their energy. Like, and there's some introverts who are like pretty like gregarious and sociable. So you might think that they're an extrovert, but then by the end of the whatever interaction, they need like time to recharge. Whereas like a true extrovert is not only someone who's outgoing, but somebody who feeds off the energy of others. So like, I do think that's all of us, but.
I mean, yeah.
I'm definitely an extrovert. Like both my jobs, like I need people to survive. Like this is driving me crazy.
I think for me it depends on what the situation that I'm in is.
You didn't announce your presence back and that scared the fuck out of me, Nana.
Hi. I'm back.
Did you not hear the question?
I wasn't ready.
So my answer to the question is that it honestly depends on what situation I'm in. Like if I'm at karaoke, I'm probably much more of an extrovert there.
Mm-hmm.
But if I'm just at some bar that I'm not, like if I'm not enjoying myself, I'm going to be very closed off, and it's going to feel very hard to stay in a place with all these people that are annoying me.
No, I get that, because if I'm somewhere where I know everyone, that's different than if I go to like somebody's house party or Christmas party and I know nobody. I mean, I'll talk to anyone and I'll try to draw a conversation, but until I start that conversation, like I'm probably not getting that energy. So if that's the definition, like I'm not getting that until I start to meet people. When I first get there, I'm like, I'm over here drinking my drink, like leave me alone. What, you have something to talk about?
I'm one of those people that like makes it a point to like, oh, I'm gonna go make like 5 new friends right now. Let's go.
Which
I'll
doesn't seem very Slytherin.
I know it doesn't. It really doesn't. But
I'll do that at karaoke. I'll do that, but not at someone's house party. Like karaoke, I'm friends with everyone automatically. I assume that I'm just friends with everybody. But like at somebody's party, like a Christmas party or a whatever party. If I don't know people, I'm not looking for 5 friends. But when I'm out with random people that I've never met before, I'm looking for 10.
But knowing people is the best, though. Like, you never know who you're going to meet. Like, you never know what relationships you're going to build and how that could affect your future.
I still think it's important for me to have a balance. Like, I can't go out every night in a week and just expect to like still enjoy it. Like I need to also have a few days where I go home and I just don't talk to people and I something, or maybe I just sleep. I don't care. I need to balance it. I think we're done with this question.
I think so. Next one. Good.
I'm gonna pull a Nanna real fast.
Nanna's like, fuck this question. I'm done.
Oh, what are you about to do? Are you gonna go pee? It's so
yes,
soon.
I am.
Why did you pee so soon?
Are you gonna leave the video
Okay.
on and just quiet the audio? Is that what you're doing?
No. A little too intimate, Jeff. It's only our second episode.
Sorry. Episode 7, and he's gonna pee in public. Hopefully there isn't an episode 7.
Remember that.
Yeah, I was gonna say you have 120 questions and you're trying to do 20 per episode. Does that mean that you hope that quarantine ends in 6 weeks?
No, I don't actually know how many we're doing per episode. It turns out that we just ask questions and when we're done. There's no structure to this.
Are we not that it ends by
really?
There really is no structure to this. Not really.
Oh,
I mean,
no, there is a structure, Jeff.
Oh.
There's a very important part of this.
You're
refill the drink.
Oh, I did that already. I've been doing that the whole time. I don't know what you've been doing.
That's the structure.
I'm out of pineapple juice now. I'm a little upset. I'm not sure what I'm going to mix with my vodka now, because although I have many drinks around me, nothing mixes with vodka that I'm aware of.
Cranberry juice?
No, the stuff that I have around me. I have
seltzer water.
I have that. I have soda, I guess.
Lime?
I can make vodka soda, I guess. That's fine.
Like a basic bitch.
Well, I'm trying not to drink. I'm trying not to drink bourbon tonight because I had enough of that like 3 days ago. So yeah, the only other thing I have near me is Gatorade, which isn't going to mix with vodka.
Ew, no, do soda water.
It does mix with vodka. As a
bartender's personal opinion, please do soda water.
Please don't tell me about your Gatorade concoction.
Jeff, how old are you feeling today? Are you feeling 19?
Yes. I don't have the. I'm all out of Boone's Strawberry Hills wine, so no.
What? You guys,
that I drank
this
when I was
is so
19.
sad. My captain is almost done.
Oh, that's when the quarantine is going too long.
I mean, I haven't had this.
I bought this 2 weeks ago. Oh, hold on.
2 weeks ago. It's still good for a while.
Do you guys want to see the rest of my bar?
Oh yeah, let's do that.
It's a
Tangeray.
small bar.
And Svedka Screwball. If you guys have not had it before, it's amazing.
Is that the
Oh.
peanut
And
butter
then-
one?
And then Scotch. Yeah, it's a peanut butter one. It's amazing. Some hair
What is
dye from when I
the
dyed my
thing
hair.
Okay. That was my question.
Some hair dye.
That's when this happened.
I was gonna do that, but I just can't.
Jeff, I believe in you.
Yeah, I was gonna grow this like beard out and just see what it looked like, but I don't want to.
Do it.
Nah, it's not worth it.
Let's take my beard and put it on your face.
Hey, you guys
I
do
just
quarantine
realized how.
beards, please?
What?
Can you guys do quarantine beards, please?
I'm not gonna. No.
I haven't trimmed my beard since I cut my hair, or I dyed my hair. So
I haven't grown a beard in so long. I'm not doing it. It's just not. It didn't look good
Come on,
then. It's
Jeff.
not gonna look good now. Nope. I
Do
know
it
my
for-
limitations.
I was gonna say do it for. I was
I
gonna say
know
do it
my
for the gram, but this is do it
No,
for
I
the
can-
Zoom.
I can do it. I just don't want to. Like it looks terrible. Like I would. It would grow. I
Well-
just don't fucking want to do it.
Who's gonna see you?
Everyone, if I put it on Zoom, put it on Facebook.
Yeah.
Who's not gonna
this
see
is
it?
the guy who sings like, I feel like a woman. So if he really saying he can't grow a beard, then I think we should like believe him because he normally
be
has
like-
no shame.
I'll be like, man, I feel like a
Like a
woman.
woman.
Yeah, no, I'm not doing
I
it.
want nothing more than
mean-
to see it. But I
That
know he's
also
not going to.
makes. That also leads me to believe that Jeff also shaves his legs because he feels
I
like a
don't.
woman.
I don't, but I'm not going to show you that. Not tonight. Episode 7.
Cool.
Episode 7.
7.
Episode 7.
If we get to episode 7, we all have to do something wild.
All right, episode 7. I'll shave my legs. No, I won't. That's fucked up.
Oh, wild.
Episode
I'll
7,
do-
we do
Houses by
question or
ourselves.
karaoke.
What's that, Red?
Episode 7.
I said by episode 7 we should do question or karaoke, where you have to answer the question or sing.
I think that's going to be episode 3, actually.
I was
Okay.
going to say, ready for that next week.
Yeah, I think we're doing that next week.
But if we could then have, like, if we're going to do singing, if we could have an
episode
early
7,
time,
I'll shave my
roommate
legs.
Oh, my God. We didn't need to see that. Wait, did you shave that? It's like half shaved.
I think it's under his pants.
I don't. What the hell are we looking at?
No, episode 7. All the way up.
Oh,
boy.
We're
okay.
keeping it PG.
And then someone can sing, did I
So
shave my
I'll-
legs for this?
It cut out for me. Is Eddie threatening to shave his leg for episode 7 or whip his dick out? It was very confusing.
All the way up to there.
Yeah,
He's going to go all the way up.
I totally whipped my dick out for a Facebook, the video that's going on Facebook.
He did. I don't know. Yeah.
I don't know where you set your boundaries.
It
I'm
might
not
be
trying to
that the-
put you in.
It might
I
be
don't
that
have
the
any.
the Facebook community might get a like edited version with a mosaic, but that was
I watched a video where some guy put an egg in his asshole and fucking someone broke it with a fucking folding chair today. So I don't think the Facebook community is really doing the best right now.
I have a question about this video.
Facebook community doesn't give a shit what.
So this egg that he put into his asshole,
Oh,
right?
this is what we're talking
You got
about. Okay.
Way in?
No,
What?
it was like in his cheeks.
Oh, okay. Was
Yeah, I
it a
went
raw,
there-
hard boiled? What was the
It was
sitch?
raw. It was raw.
I
And
bet
that
it
was not the first. That was not the first egg. The first egg, the video was removed for something, and then the second video was them just smashing eggs in this guy's butt.
I bet
So yeah,
when it right into that anus. That's probably what it was.
What came
Right in-
first, the chicken or the egg?
Chicken. I don't think an egg can come.
All right, who's picking the next question?
Oh boy. I think it's my turn. I picked 14.
All right, 14. Where the hell did the questions go? 14. Oh, God, another one of these. If you could only eat one thing for the rest of your life, what would it be? Please, nobody
Oh.
say eggs.
Oh God. One cuisine or one thing?
One thing.
Pasta.
Pasta. Get out of my head, Nanna.
Oh my God. Pasta, really?
Yeah.
Do you know what kind of range that gives us? We're golden.
I mean, it's just, no, but it's pasta without
Wait,
sauce.
No, it's
Oh, all right.
No, that's part of it.
You didn't
Sauce
say
is part of the. I'm
There's so
sorry,
many
I'm not
different
eating butter
pastas.
noodles.
What kind of pasta? What kind of sauce are you guys picking until eternity?
I mean,
I'm
I'm like
sorry.
a red sauce kind of person.
Red, I gave you my answer. It was pasta with sauce.
Well, then I'll pick like chicken curry because there's like a 50 million types of curry.
I support that. I support that. But also some sort of red sauce, but I can't commit to one. And I refuse to.
That's fine. You don't have to.
You guys,
Pasta with sauce. Done.
You guys, we didn't give. Oh, go ahead, Nanna.
Mine is not important. I am drinking. You go.
Well, I was just gonna say we didn't give Jeff enough time to think of his answer.
Oh no, I have one. It's fine. Mine's easy. I would eat pizza because I've actually done that. I've actually eaten pizza every day an entire summer. And I lost like 8 pounds that summer, which was awesome.
You lost 8 pounds?
Like you
I
can
did.
put whatever you want on it.
Well, see, I could. That's what I'm stealing your little. I could eat pasta, but like any pasta I want with any kind of sauce.
Wait, I could put the pasta on the pizza.
Oh.
I've had macaroni and cheese pizza before.
Macaroni and cheese
I
pizza
want,
is very good.
spaghetti.
I've had a tandoori chicken pizza before.
Oh, that sounds good too. See, I can eat any kind of pizza I want. So pizza.
You won.
No.
You did win. However, I need to do some research. I need to know what it tastes like to just put noodles on pizza and see if I can make that work.
You can.
I've had pizza carbonara before, which usually has noodles, but it was just egg cracked right on pizza and cheese and bacon.
Bacon?
I thought you didn't want to talk about eggs.
Oh, shit. Fucking eggs. Stupid eggs.
Just gonna go to his fridge tomorrow morning and be like, oh, fuck.
Like, I gotta crack an egg. How do I do it? What's the best way?
I almost snarked this Corona.
Good.
Why didn't you tell me you started with Corona?
Oh, I started the Corona. Cheers.
Brought to you by Cheez-Its and Corona.
And Corona.
And Trisco.
It's not the
And
beer's fault, everyone. Remember that.
Technically, this is brought to everyone by Corona. Is it too soon?
Too soon. Cheers. Cheers.
Cheers.
Clink.
Oh, I guess everyone cheers, but Rad had a Corona.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Jeff originally cheers with a with a Cheez-It.
Cheers.
If I'm being honest, when I was making the addendum, I was really just talking to you, Eddie, because I did see the Cheez-Its. I did.
All right. Did everybody answer that? I don't even know what that question was.
That is weird. After
If you could only eat one
Oh, one thing. Right.
Yeah, one thing. Why is my battery dying so fast?
Are you plugged in?
Was that your actual answer,
No.
or did you just say that because they were eating pasta?
No, I think chicken curry is good because it's pretty versatile. So you can have like all kinds of curry. Like when people are like, "Oh, I love curry," I'm like, "What does that mean?" That's like saying I love sauce. It's like, what kind of curry do you like?
Right.
Yeah.
And I'll be honest, I haven't had enough curries. I would like to try different ones.
I'll be honest.
One curry.
What?
No, I missed what Nanna said.
Oh, I just said I do love sauce.
Oh, good. Yeah. Yeah, I love all kinds of sauce, but when people are like, I love curry, and I'm like, but they generally mean like one kind. You know what I mean? Like Thai curry or like, you know, like I don't know. It's hard to explain, but it's like, there's so many kinds of curry that it's like, most people aren't being like they're not being inclusive. Like, you really love sauce. I can tell that. I can tell that you would eat all kinds of sauce. You know your sauces. But I can tell, like, these other people, like, they don't know their curries, and they're just conflating their curries, and it just pisses me off.
They like curry that they had from that one place one time.
Yeah.
Nanna's like, I would eat sweet and sour sauce on pasta.
Ugh. So here's
You
the
said
thing.
sweet and
No. Ugh.
you
That
said sweet and sour,
I did, yeah.
and it reminded me of that Dane Cook joke where I almost just said it all over my
Sweet and
pussy.
sour sauce on my pussy?
Yeah. I don't have one of those.
But also, that clip does not hold up as well as I wanted it to. Like, that was so funny when I was in high school, and now I'm just like, oh, it doesn't hit.
My favorite.
It doesn't.
I mean, my favorite part about that joke was she was like, "Where do I go?" when she's in the drive-thru.
Wait, did he send her to somebody named Hank?
She went to the Whopper layer. Have you guys ever listened to Dane Cook before?
I used to, not for a long time.
That's what-
Probably when Nanna was in high school.
Yeah.
No, I listened to that shit when I was like in the 8th grade or something. I don't know. Maybe.
So you have to understand,
That's worse.
8th grade, I lived at home with my mom, who was actually surprisingly strict, considering that in high school she got very unstrict, but in high school I was in boarding school where my mommy couldn't stop me. That's where I could watch whatever. Sorry, mommy, don't watch.
Oh,
Don't
she's
watch
watching.
this.
She's going to watch it.
I'm
I
not
just
telling
got.
her about.
There's going to be a viewing party of Katy Perry and Nanna's mom.
And Rihanna. And Rihanna.
And
Can
Rihanna.
we all get Trevor Noah in on it? I need him to know that
And
I care.
Trevor
deeply.
Noah. Yes, Trevor Noah will watch this as well. I'll tag The Daily Show just to
And
see.
Kelly Clarkson.
No, we don't want Kelly to know that you called her homely.
No.
Oh no, so we can get Pink.
To be fair, he did correct himself when he figured out that what he meant was homebody.
Yeah.
But Kelly stopped watching when he said homely.
Yeah.
Kelly was
But
just like,
she's-
fuck this.
She's a nice girl from Texas who would definitely accept my apology.
You'd have to go on her talk show, though, which I think is even better for you. It works out.
I love it. It's kind of like Ellen DeGeneres, and her theme song for her show is 9 to 5, which I love that song so much. So
Eddie, do you want to sing it for us?
Come on.
I mean I love Dolly Parton, but I don't think I can do it right now.
I think
Somebody out of bed and somebody.
No, next episode we can get our best quarantine songs ready, and maybe 9 to 5 is one of them.
The best quarantine songs.
Working 9 to 5. Sorry, I'm trying to be quiet
Why are you trying to be quiet?
because I want to wake up Amanda.
It's 9:30.
She wakes up at like 5.
I know.
Oh, so that is her song.
9 to 5. That's right.
She's gonna watch this and be like, "What the fuck?"
Did Nanna go to the bathroom again?
I'm gonna assume so. since
Leave
she
me
muted her
alone.
microphone.
How do you host
Leave
karaoke?
me alone.
She goes to the bathroom every 12
She
minutes.
goes to that.
Why are you guys timing it?
It's an
Let
educated
me
guess.
pee.
Because of that one time that I covered for you hosting, and you had to rip the microphone out of my hands. We won't talk about that. Never mind. What's the next number?
That was not my fault.
I know we're not going to talk about that. This is a public video. What's the next number?
76.
76.
Ooh.
Why do I keep
Yes.
kicking? All right, 76.
This bottle's gonna be gone by the time the show's
That's
over.
fine.
It's
Oh,
not. I'm gonna be like,
here we go.
oh,
You guys
I
ready?
might pull an Amanda. Yes.
What kitchen appliance do you use every day?
A toaster.
The
Because I'm a
oven?
chef.
Kitchen appliance every day. The toaster.
Yeah.
The oven.
You just make toast in it.
Yeah, just toast. Don't judge me. I don't really
I'm
like
just-
that blender.
It's a
Blender
question.
too much
It's
work.
not judgment.
Fridge.
It's a question.
Like no
Do you
bagels,
not make, like,
no
waffles
like
and
English
shit?
muffins. Chef, if you're gonna make waffles, you make those in a waffle maker.
No,
Oh
like
my-
Eggos. I mean,
Not
Eggos.
yeah, not Eggos, biatch.
A Lego my Eggo.
Hey,
Oh,
we make
Lord.
Eggos at my house. I don't know why you're saying it that way.
Oh, I make them from scratch.
I'm definitely
Make
going
egg-
through karaoke withdrawal because when you said that, I was like, oh, Mego, my Eggo, she's one of our regulars.
I tried to get her to go on to the karaoke contest, but we didn't get there fast enough.
Next one.
No, this is the same question. Oh, next contest, yes. Yeah, she'll be there for the next one. I guarantee it. If she sees this, I promise that she's gonna be there. No, mine's my kitchen appliance is my iMac.
I'm sorry. Sorry.
Because
So
I
you're
use
real
it-
helpful, huh?
Because I use it to order Uber Eats delivery.
Thank you, Jeff, for supporting our economy. That's important.
I mean, I'm trying to support local restaurants and people driving. Like they're
Just
all
say keeping
missing out.
keeping
They're all
local
missing out.
businesses open.
Local restaurants are open. All they have is takeout.
All they
I
have.
ordered Chipotle today, and
They got
that's,
nothing else.
that's about it.
Although, can I say this publicly? I have a question for you guys. Like, and maybe I'm wrong, and if I'm wrong, you should tell me because this is what this is for. If you're ordering takeout like now, when all they're doing is takeout, should they be fucking that shit up? Like, should they be getting the order wrong?
I want to say no.
Though it must be hard to
But they
prepare food when
are,
you're 6
though.
feet apart. Yeah.
What?
It must be hard to prepare food when you're 6 feet apart from everyone else. You know what I mean?
My
That's
order
an
was
I'm sure they are
definitely-
though. No,
my
I know.
order was definitely not the best today.
Okay, and I want to
Forgot half
say
the
this.
stuff.
I want to say this. I like people are working. They need jobs. I respect what they're doing. Whatever. They're supporting people. But like I ordered like a burger and like whatever something else. I ordered like 4 meals and got 3. Like that's not okay. Like if I ordered 4 meals and they like didn't put enough sauce on it, well, who gives a shit? Like whatever. But if you order like 4 meals and 3 get delivered, like that's not good.
That's one
What
hangry
delivery?
person.
But what delivery system did you use?
Like through Uber Eats, which isn't Uber Eats' fault, but it's the
it is because I've had a problem with Uber Eats every single time that I've ordered through them.
Well, what happened? What was the problem?
I'm always missing something.
But is it the
Grandma's
restaurant?
really
I
good.
had that problem before the quarantine stuff started.
I did
No,
too.
it's
No,
always-
this isn't just now. This is like always been. But like now, my point is that the restaurant has nobody in the restaurant, so all they're doing is takeout.
Right, but we're
But also, like, how
ordering
much
through a-
takeout are they doing?
I mean, hopefully enough to keep them afloat, because that sucks.
No, but I'm
otherwise.
saying if they have just as many orders as they used to when they were doing
Oh.
both in-house and takeout, then there wouldn't be
Okay.
a chain.
Then that's harder,
But
right?
I don't think we can blame the restaurants themselves personally. I think we have to blame the third-party service just because they're not just picking up one order, they're picking up multiple orders, and there's sometimes where they will forget and they'll just have they'll have a bunch of stuff in the car and they'll be like, oh, I think this all goes to this person, and they forget.
Fair enough. Okay, that's why I asked you guys. I have to make sure I'm not like, and I never blame anybody. Like I don't care like that much because I know people like if this is a shit time and everybody's working hard, so I don't really like get mad about it. But I always wonder why. That's it. It's like a wonder more than it is like a blame or an anger. Like I don't care. Like people need jobs. They're working hard, especially now where things are shitty. Like, but so I'm not like fuck them. Like I'm just like why? I don't get it more than anything.
I like how this was both a section to complain, but also a PSA.
It took me a minute. I was about to ask what the original question was because I was like, what the fuck
It was the
were we
kitchen
talking
appliance question. The
Yeah.
kitchen appliance
about? The
question.
oven. I use the oven almost daily. I cook for Amanda all the
Oh,
time.
wow.
I love cooking and baking. I've been cooking and baking since I was 8 years old.
I'm moving to your house.
Wife me up.
Why do you just sound like you went to the South?
Because
You
I'm a
spent
Southern
too
boy
much
at
time
heart.
in Tennessee. That's what happened. You were in Nashville for too long.
I almost moved there. I almost packed up my shit and just left.
I need to go there. I've
yeah.
never been there.
Oh my God, Jeff. It's amazing.
I need to go.
If you go, you're taking me with you.
I mean,
I would also like to go because I haven't been as an adult.
There's a bunch of there's like 3 karaoke bars on the main strip in Nashville.
Right, but not flying would take me 32 hours to get there. So I've already figured that out.
Hey,
So
Jeff,
if
we make it through this pandemic, then you're going to be able to fly. Don't you worry.
I'll just get on a plane and who gives a shit?
You'll be like, I survived a pandemic. Like, I can get on a plane.
Maybe.
And if we were all with you on a plane, you could probably do it.
You never know.
Also, I would lie to you and say it's a train, if that helps.
We just
Are you scared that there's going to be snakes on the plane?
Yes, Rad. That's right. That's right. No motherfucking snakes on the motherfucking plane.
Jeff would be the one to just toss snakes out the window.
I want it to be known that I've never in my life had any conversation about snakes on a plane. And I'm just so impressed that you brought it up twice, and it's been so fucking relevant each time.
It's been more than twice. It's been more than twice.
Oh, it's been at least a half a dozen times. Yeah.
It's just great. Yeah, but I counted all of the...
I'm sorry. The ones you were available for when you weren't in the bathroom?
Okay, first of all, when I was in the bathroom, I could still hear. Which is why I would chime in every once in a while and just say, fuck you.
Brought to you by Cheez-Its.
And Corona. But more so Corona.
And Triscuit. Eddie Murphy.
My Corona's empty, so I'm getting another.
Sorry. And Triscuit.
And Triscuit. I actually have 2 boxes
I got some
in case I run
pickle
out.
fucking Triscuits, and they were amazing.
But also Costco.
Yes, dill pickled Cheez-Its. Or not Cheez-Its, Triscuits. Amazeballs.
Dill pickle Triscuits.
I don't like that when Rad leaves.
What happened?
I see her background.
These are the ones I have.
Face in the background, but we can't see it. No one can see it because she's not making noise.
And then you just appear. And it's fucking creepy.
Rad, make noise. There we go. There it is.
Tumble out of bed and stumble in the kitchen. Pour myself a cup of ambition and yawn, stretch and try to come to life. How's that?
Something.
Hey, Nanna, that picture's actually from your idea for the last karaoke where Jeff hosted for me when I went to the bathroom. And you said, well, if you're going to cover for Rad, you might as well dress up as Rad. And so he wore my pirate hat and he donned all my puppets.
I'm honestly very proud of that idea. I don't regret it. I'm glad it happened, and I'm glad I got to see it.
Sorry, I'm making noise.
Is that a new box of Cheez-Its?
Yes, I'm opening a new one.
All right, has everyone answered whatever the last question was? What was the last question?
Kitchen something or other.
Oh, Nanna, you have not.
You haven't.
Oh, I did.
Kitchen?
I came in at the end of my bathroom trip, and I just shouted fridge.
Oh, hey, Nanna, have you seen David Blaine's Street Magic where he's like, what else is orange? And the guy's like, Cheez-Its. And he pours out his orange soda, and it's Cheez-Its.
No, but I'd like to.
Y'all need to Google, you need to YouTube David Blaine's Street
You
Magic.
are from here. Why do you sound like you're from Tennessee?
Y'all need to.
Because that's where I was meant to be born.
Like, why do you have like I can't even call it twang, it's just like a slight twang. But why?
A little bit of twang.
That's where I was meant to be born. Oh my God, Jeff, you moved toilet paper, of course. That's what I thought it was. Ass.
Just in case anybody needs any.
Did Sierra ever get toilet paper?
No.
Oh. That's why she's making that face in Eddie's background.
Amanda is here.
Amanda?
Hey!
Jeff, get a screenshot.
Are we on the next? Oh wait, everybody smile.
Cheese.
All right, I got it. What's the next question? All right, who's got the next one?
I did the last one.
Does that mean it's me?
It's you or Rad. I did the one before.
I feel like Rad goes before Eddie.
All right, Rad, go ahead.
I don't know.
33.
33.
Ooh.
Where the hell is the list? 33. What a way to make a living. Okay. What is your favorite? Oh, I like this one. What is your favorite game or sport to watch and play?
To watch and
Is
play?
that the same?
There's no sports to watch right now.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. What is your favorite if there were?
Swimming.
Sport to watch and play. Sport or game. It doesn't matter.
Swimming.
Swimming?
Yeah.
Swimming. Where do you watch swimming? Is that like a Olympic sport, swimming?
Yeah. I used to swim in a lot of places.
I used to swim in the lake. In the
I'm
ocean,
sorry.
in rivers.
I used to be a lifeguard.
Oh, see, I didn't know that about you. See, look I learned something today.
I can save you if you're drowning, Jeff.
Thank God, because I swim worth the shit.
So does
Oh
the
my
question
God.
have to be the same sport for both what you watch and what you do?
No, it didn't say that. I mean,
But
I didn't
Eddie,
write the question.
you like both swimming to do and
Eddie.
to watch.
Eddie, what the fuck is that?
Just read it.
Oh, that's too relatable.
If you want, Eddie, if you want people to read it, you have to talk while you show it.
Just read this. Just read this whole thing. Oh my God, can you read it? It's right there. It's hilarious. It's from SpongeBob, but not really because
It's definitely not
Yeah.
actually SpongeBob.
it's kind of from SpongeBob, but adult
Okay,
version.
we saw it. We read it. Everyone read it now. Sport or game that you like to play or watch? Or watch.
Jeff, what's your answer?
What? My
Is it
answer?
chess?
My answer is so I have 1,000 board games behind me that you guys can't see. Hold on, I'll shut the virtual background off for like a second. So I have 100. For games. I have like 100. No, Jesus, don't end the meeting. I have like 100 answers behind me.
Mm-hmm.
I hate all sports, so that's great for me that they're not on. I'm not trying to make enemies. I'm just saying it's great for me that they're not on right now because I don't give a shit about any of them. I do watch, funny enough, I do watch professional wrestling, which isn't a sport. And WrestleMania is on tonight, but I'd rather talk to you guys and watch it. I would rather talk to you guys than watch it. But board games are my thing. So like I have 107 board games, and I love to play all of them. So I can't pick one. I'm disappearing behind the toilet paper. I can't pick one because I love them all for different reasons. So, but sports, if I'm going to call it a sport, quote sport, I like to watch professional wrestling because I know it's not real. It's scripted. It's scripted, not fake. I'm not going to say it's not real because people fucking hurt themselves all the time. But I would say that's what I like. And what I play is board games, tabletop of any kind. Okay. Who's next?
Well, I feel
I
like
know.
the sports I really liked, I can't play anymore because they were all team sports. Like things like field hockey and lacrosse. Like you need like a team of people. You can't like go out and be like, hey, you want to pass the ball? you got your field hockey stick? You want to pass? Anyway. But in terms of watching sports, I do like to watch sports, even though like I'll complain with Jeff about like, various things that are showing on the Hong Kong TV, but I do like watching football, I will admit. I do think they have good snacks that you have when you watch sports, Jeff. So maybe you would like watching them if you bought into more of the like nachos and other types of sports snacks.
Or Cheez-Its.
I love nachos. You know I love nachos. Why would I not love nachos or Cheez-Its?
What about Cheez-It nachos?
That sounds gross.
Ooh.
No, that sounds gross. Come on.
It could be amazing. It could be amazing.
No, just like you crumple up the Cheez-Its on top of the nachos.
Ooh.
Well, thank God for this background, because no one realizes how much of an alcoholic I am.
I just turned on my
so
nerd
much.
background, which has a Doctor Who theme. It's fine.
Nice.
Oh, do you have
I've
a little
never seen
tarts?
I've never seen Doctor Who in my life.
We'll
It's
talk
on
about
my
that next.
bucket list.
We'll talk about that after sports. Let's talk about sports first.
Oh, am I out? Is that what's happening?
Yep.
Ah, okay. To
I'm
watch.
pulling a Nanna again.
See, you're on my schedule, dude. Just
Are you
get
fucking
on
kidding
board
me?
with
Eddie,
it.
did you just go to the bathroom again?
Yes, he did.
God damn it.
He's on
No.
my schedule.
No.
He
Favorite
is on
sport?
my fucking schedule.
That's fine. Favorite sport or game that you like to play or watch?
Oh, I had answers for all of them.
Go ahead. I didn't hear them.
So, favorite sports to watch would be soccer, but typically only during World Cup, because that's when I get like real like German pride, except for last World Cup where we got obliterated because of the fucking Champions curse. Or like just in general UFC fight nights, because a lot of stuff goes on, a lot of man meat moving around like that a lot. Also love a good arm bar. Just love to see a good, don't see enough of those. To play for sports would have been ice hockey before I tore my ACLs 3 times. And favorite game overall to play is probably Boggle.
Oh, okay. So,
Yeah, quite enjoy Boggle.
so sweaty men,
Or
you don't like
some
professional
rummy.
wrestling?
Huh?
You don't like professional wrestling? You want to see sweaty men all the time? I mean, they're all there.
But here's the thing with like UFC versus professional wrestling. The men in UFC are just so much more attractive, and the fact that they're like actually trying to hurt each other, it really adds to it for me, you know?
Instead
Like
of
they're being
pretend
very
hurting each
genuine.
other or choreographed
Yeah,
hurting
I
each
like
I'm
the
sorry.
genuineness of it.
You don't like choreographed hurting each other.
No, I feel like it's weird if you've practiced it and you already know who's gonna win.
People can still get hurt though. That's like they still have to do like shit. Like good shit.
Oh, I believe that. I mean, I've seen it. Of course they get hurt. However, I'm gonna go with UFC.
Okay. Oh, well, I'm not questioning your choice. I'm just talking to you about it. This is a conversation. So, okay. So, got it.
Oh,
No, I
didn't
got
take
it.
your question. I'm just stand by. Also, they're so much hotter. They're just so much hotter. Have you seen their butts? You haven't seen their butts, Jeff.
I typically don't look at UFC fighters' butts. But I'm just,
You haven't
that's
seen
just
their
me.
butts.
That's just me.
You gotta look at their butts. They've got good lady butts. They've got good man butts. They've got good man titties. The lady titties, it's questionable. I don't know. They like smush them down in the sports bra thing. It's hard to tell for sure. But the men, they're topless. It's great. It's great. And they're boxing, and then sometimes they wrestle, and they're like on the floor on top of each other, and you're just like, this is nice.
So Nanna likes gay porn.
Did not say that. They keep their bottoms on, and I feel like if anybody gets a hard on, then they would be disqualified. But I've never seen that happen. But I would assume
no. I can guarantee you, no, they do not get disqualified. No.
in high school at some of the
I'm just gonna send you some gay porn
if
links.
a guy was like wrestling a girl and he got a hard on, he got disqualified. Which I thought was
real life.
Does someone call them out and be like, excuse me?
I mean,
feel
you don't even really need to
There's a
call
boner.
them out. It's just the ref stopping it and being like, no more of this. Your dick is up, sir.
Excuse me, something's touching me in a way that I don't expect it to. Can someone stop
In
this?
all fairness, that's not fair because in high school, guys always get boners. Like I failed physics because I used to get NARBs all the time.
Physics.
Which if you were not aware,
did you fail it because every time you got a hard on, you like lost points?
No, I just couldn't focus. So if you guys don't know what a NARB is, it's a no apparent reason boner, and I could not concentrate. I had to leave with my backpack in front of my pants every single time I left physics class. So I dropped out halfway through.
I was gonna say that's really hard, but that's not the right way to voice it.
So I had to drop out halfway through senior year.
No.
That
is hard.
Who was hot in that class?
It was just
why physics?
It was just the talk about force and acceleration. My mind went to dirty places, you know. And
the Heisenberg uncertainty principle.
Oh God.
Oh God.
That's not at all where my mind went during physics.
You're welcome,
to be
internet.
fair, I was like 13 and 14 when I took that class, so my mind wasn't really there that often. Also, I didn't get boners, which was so convenient, I thought.
Thank God. Thank God you did not get boners. I'd be concerned.
No, I would have had a problem when it came to like my bio class in high school, because my bio teacher was fine.
I would not trust Nanna with a boner ever.
No, I think
she would do all the wrong. No, she'd do all the wrong things with a boner.
I'd be a predator, but I'd be a predator to men. So I'm not.
Like
I don't even feel bad about it.
Like to catch a predator with Chris Hansen.
No, not that type of predator. My predators would all be age appropriate, or my prey would all be age appropriate. It would just, you know what would be great? If I already knew all of the men that have made me feel uncomfortable, but now I have a boner and I can go back and I can make them feel uncomfortable. I would love that. That'd be great.
And send them dick pics?
I would send them dick pics. I would come up too close to them in a social space when I don't fucking know them and be like, hey, baby.
Hey, Nanna.
And then when they try to make me go away, I'd be like, you're so mean. Why are you so mean?
Nanna. Nanna, look at the camera.
I'm immune.
Did everyone answer that last question? That's what I want to know.
I think I was the last one for the sports question.
That was a sports question, for fuck's sake.
Yep.
I'm sorry. Not sorry, though.
Sorry.
Oh, that's how it goes in these things.
All right. What do we got next? What's the next one? We got more questions? What do we got?
Wait,
I don't know what time it is.
How did your pin move to your other boob?
Oh, I moved it earlier when it wasn't in frame anymore.
Heard.
Just like I'm moving it now.
Who's turn to pick a number?
In a long time.
How many more questions do we have? It's 9:50. I forget what we did last time.
I have 45% battery.
How much?
Let's do 3. 45%.
You want to do 3 more questions? All right.
Yeah.
3 more questions, and we're done with tonight's episode. Episode 2. Episode 2. This is awesome. All right. So 3 more questions. Whose turn is it to pick a question?
I haven't picked a number.
Go ahead. Pick a number. Pick a number. 1 to 112 minus the ones we've already done.
Is 13 still available?
I don't think so, but let me check. Hold on. 13. No, there is a 13. Okay. Where do you want to travel? Where do you want to travel to most that you've never been?
Oh, there's so many places.
Oh, I have an answer.
One place that you want to travel to most that you've never been to before.
My answer is London, because I had a trip scheduled to go to London, but then there was weather that stopped it. And this was like during my semester abroad in college. And we never got to go. So I never got to do any of my London things. And I feel like I'm still owed that trip.
And now there's coronavirus. Womp womp.
So nobody can go
Apparently I'm not
anywhere.
going anywhere anytime soon.
Book that trip now with travel insurance.
Was thinking about that today.
I've been
because
unemployed for so many months. With what money do you think I'm booking this trip?
I'm also unemployed, but I'm getting
Wait,
money.
is Jeff not paying
Yes,
us to
because
do this episode?
You didn't run out your unemployment.
this is all just for fun. This isn't paid. This is
I
not a
thought
paid TV
Jesus
show.
was giving us a contract.
Would you say that Jesus?
We're really not sponsored by Cheez
Did you
Its.
say,
Can I get a Rihanna
Or
contract?
Corona?
I would like a Rihanna contract.
did you say Jesus wasn't giving us a contract? This is not.
I don't believe in Jesus.
Cheez-Its, take
That's
the wheel.
however believe Jesus.
There's no contract. There's no.
Box of money.
Oh,
We can get the promo.
Thank you,
Guys have to
Rad,
hold up the
because-
box when we say Cheez-Its.
Rad.
Yeah.
The next time I work karaoke, first song is gonna be Cheez-Its, take the wheel. Sing it.
Wait, Eddie, can you have a whole night of doing Cheez-Its songs?
I feel like that's a lot of religious songs that I don't know. I just need songs
But
with
you've
Jesus
got
in
time to learn them.
them. I do. But I don't believe in Cheez-Its. I mean Jesus. Whatever.
But you do believe in Cheez-Its, and we're trying to get this promo money. We're trying to get paid.
Wonder if I send
Jeff,
this to Cheez-Its, will they actually fucking pay us? Like, I doubt it, but
They might, but they'll probably add into this video every 5 minutes.
oh, fuck them. They don't get to do that. This is our video.
Jeff, that's how you make the money.
Well, I don't want that much money. I want to fucking say what we want and do what we want. And I fucking hate commercials. So,
I kind of want the money.
Commercials, this shouldn't happen until episode 7, you know?
okay, episode 7.
When
Episode 7
when I
is
shave
gonna
my
be like
legs.
is-
There's going to be like 7 special guests in episode 7 where we talk about 7 different products. It's going to be awesome.
We should have Jill in one.
No.
About
No, I would.
Jill?
I don't care. I'm just kidding. It was a joke. No, we
Be
should.
careful,
We should.
otherwise.
We should have everybody who wants to be in this shit, like, in it. Like, I don't care. I mean, that was a joke.
Oh,
was a joke.
But it was a good one. It was a good joke.
It was a joke. We should have everyone in. I don't care who's in this. Like, we're going to have fun for 7 or 8 weeks as long as we're
Even
in
Katy
quarantine.
Perry is welcome.
Oh, I want Katy Perry as next
If we
week's
could
Listen.
special
get a
guest.
celebrity, I would jizz my pants right now.
Did everyone...
I will never ban Katy Perry from being in one of these videos. I think she'd be
But
a
she'd
delight to have
prefer-
in the video.
She'd prefer Rihanna, though.
Eddie, we're going
And
to have
Trevor
a special
Noah.
guest at one point, a celebrity guest of one of these episodes. I guarantee it.
We better.
Really?
Oh, yeah. I'm going to guarantee it.
Okay.
I'm going to make that happen somehow.
I think the easiest one would be somebody who's already gone to the Hong Kong.
Use
Nope.
Twitter.
Nope. I'm going to figure this out. We're going to get a
No, 'cause
celebrity
then
guest
you've got
one
what's his
time.
name? Patrick, is
I
it
got-
Warburton?
Like,
I didn't even know who he
what-
was when you guys all were like, hey, this celebrity is here. I was like, who the fuck is that?
like what level of celebrity? Like Kathy Griffin, like a C-list?
No, no, no,
So
no,
now
no,
you're
no,
getting
no,
greedy?
fuck that bitch. Like, no, we're gonna get like a celebrity. Like, it could be like a B or a C celebrity, but it's gonna be
Like
a celebrity.
Barack Obama?
He's like a.
You just call Barack Obama a B or C list celebrity?
No. He said it was going to be a good. No. I thought
I'm
he
gonna
was
find
supposed
one.
to be A-list.
I'm gonna
I would
find a
love-
celebrity. It might be
I
Kevin
know it
Smith.
sounds-
I might ask Kevin Smith to do this.
It sounds horrible. I'd prefer Michelle Obama over Barack.
I don't think it sounds horrible because it makes more sense. Michelle Obama has done like carpool karaoke.
Is that where we're at? Are we at that level already? Like, it's episode 2. We're at Michelle Obama level.
Jeff,
I hate to break our bubble, but
Jeff, we might have to make this a weekly thing, even after the quarantine, to get Michelle Obama. Or
I think we should continue
celebrity.
this. I like this. I'm having a good time. So
once a week, or
we need 100 more questions.
So when I go back to work, I work every other Sunday, so I can't be here every Sunday.
Right. No, we do it a different day.
I was also gonna say, when Hong Kong stuff starts up again, I work Sunday nights.
All right, everybody calm down. This is week 2. All right? This is week 2. We got time. It's not quarantine week 2, but it's show week 2.
Wait, what was the question?
At least 2 more. We got at least 2 more weeks of show. What was the
question? Did we answer the question, though?
Do we have a question right now?
What was the question?
Is the whole point of this game that we keep going until we can't remember what the question was?
No, we just end up...
No, because we've done that several times.
We came from the Jesus and Jesus.
No.
I don't know what the question was.
We go off on tangents and after tangent after tangent. So wait, I don't remember the question. Does anyone remember the actual question?
It was not UFC wrestling.
It was number 13.
I deleted it before I went.
Can you undo that?
Maybe.
It was number 13.
I'm an IT guy. I might be able to.
Oh, place you want to go to? I want to go to Maldives. I want to go to the Maldives.
Oh, right.
Yes.
Wait, did you see the people that were trapped there?
No, what?
No.
There's I think 20 or 40 South Africans that are trapped there, and there was one couple that was just trapped in a resort by themselves. So it was just the couple, and then the whole staff of the resort.
Oh
that sounds awesome.
So the couple was being waited on by these people who had nothing else to do other than serve them. It was a whole thing. Because
it sounds like how I should live my life all the time.
But getting a flight out would have required for all of the South Africans who were in the Maldives to pool together the money and spend $104,000 on a chartered plane. And most of them were just absolutely not.
Yeah.
But now I think they put all of the South Africans together in one hotel or resort or something.
So wait, what were
the worst places to be for the?
Wait, what was the answer?
My answer was the Maldives.
Oh, okay. I missed it. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Go ahead. That was good. Okay.
Sorry.
Nanna's story was related to that. Okay.
I mean, her story might have ruined it for me, but
No, they're on their honeymoon. So this is their honeymoon, and they're getting waited on hand and foot by 9 or 10 people at a time. They are still getting all of the show performances that are supposed to be happening for the audience of 2. So I think
that doesn't ruin anything for me. That sounds even better.
It sounds great.
Yeah. All right, so Brad, that's yours. Eddie?
As much as I hate all the spiders and everything, I would love to go to Australia.
The spiders?
That's the one thing stopping me. I hate spiders.
Spiders, snakes, everything fucking poisonous.
There's spiders in America too.
No, but everything poisonous is trying to kill you in Australia.
But I feel just spiders are my main concern, because you have to dump your boots out before you put them on in Australia, all the shit. I understand there's spiders in America, but not as crazy as the ones in Australia. So that's the one thing stopping me from going. But if you remove the spiders, I'd absolutely go. I don't give a fuck about great white sharks, crocodiles, snakes. Bring them the fuck on.
I'm sorry. You're fine with the larger animals.
Yeah.
The ones that can kill you are okay.
Well, the spiders can also kill you.
All that shit can kill you, I guess.
But when I was 7, I was forced to watch Arachnophobia, and that's where I got my large fear of spiders. And I watched 8-Legged Freaks, and I've just literally grown to hate spiders, and I'm just terrified of them. I almost got a tarantula as a pet to try to get over my fear of them, but I couldn't bring myself to do it. I'm just terrified of them. And they're not bad, but
I'm sorry, and you made fun of my Sharknado for what? No, wait, what?
You know what, Eddie? We'll make you watch Charlotte's Web. We'll make you watch Charlotte's Web, and maybe you'll get over it.
I loved Charlotte's Web.
She was so sweet.
I loved the book and the movie. She was. But she's not
So
a
wait,
fucking
no.
trapdoor tarantula. Like,
So wait, you just threw out like 8-legged freaks and arachnophobia, but you're gonna make fun of me for watching fucking Sharknado?
Dude, you watched 5
I
Sharknadoes?
love sharks. Like,
Bullshit. We're all frozen right now.
I love sharks.
What?
Sharks are totally
fuck, I
okay.
think we're all
with me,
frozen
in my
now.
book.
So is the premise of the movie that sharks get flown into a tornado, even though sharks can't
Hold on.
breathe
Hold on. I will answer that, but I missed Eddie's. No, I'll answer that. But I missed Eddie's answer to that. You said 8-legged freaks, arachnophobia is okay, but fuck you in Sharknado. Like what? What's up with that?
No,
First.
I just said like I'm okay. I'm okay with like snakes and sharks and all that stuff. Like spiders are the ones that like get to me.
I didn't fucking hear any of that.
No, I heard him.
Are we all losing the
Yeah,
internet? What's
spider.
happening?
No,
I
I'm
heard
fine.
you.
I can hear everything. Nana, yours is not because you keep cutting in and out.
Yeah, everybody's cutting it down.
No,
Hold on.
I legit turned my camera off and my microphone off.
Holy fucking shit, what's happening?
But yeah, no spiders scare me. That's it. No sharks. No
What happened to our
snakes on the
show?
plane.
You still there?
Me? Who?
I'm here.
I think we can all hear everything except for Jeff.
Oh,
Jeff
Jeff
is
died.
gone.
Yeah, Jeff is the one who's the weakest link, given that he watches Sharknado type movies. So
He got bit
And
by a
also snakes on a plane.
and also that he won't
Oh,
read Harry Potter. I mean, that's like
What the
was a
hell just
revelation.
happened?
Oh, he's
Here's the
back.
thing, Jeff
Oh, he's back.
He won't read.
That like really made me angry. Where's my
Yeah, I'm
wand?
sorry. Like, I hope this all recorded. Like,
Hey Jeff.
yeah.
Avada Kedavra.
No, what happened? Wait. I didn't hear
I
any
did
of
it.
that.
Eddie,
It kept recording.
that's so
Hey,
rude.
You know,
That's so mean.
but he
Eddie.
won't.
That's so
He
rude.
won't understand. He doesn't understand.
But
Well,
we
tell me about the
understand what you
Sharknado thing
did.
first. Hold on.
But he doesn't. He doesn't get it.
No, I'm going to be mad if this fucking whole thing didn't save recording. Hold on. Oh, fuck.
On my
Really?
screen, it still says it's recording.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, mine's
Yeah.
back to recording, but I disappeared, so I don't know what happened. Okay. So wait, let's talk about the Sharknado thing again. Sorry.
So you know, Jeff, sharks need water to breathe and survive. So if they're in the air in a tornado, it's no bueno for the shark.
Well, that's true. I hear that. But no,
Should
my
it be
question
like
was
our clone?
no. My question was Eddie's like arachnophobia, 8-legged freaks, but then we're like Sharknado. Fuck that shit. Those are the same movie.
I never said that.
No, because Sharknado is a shark in a tornado. It's not Jaws. We're not making fun of you for watching Jaws. We're making fun of you for saying. It's like what if I said like I don't know llama hurricane? Ah!
Fuck you.
Okay, first of all, rats, it would be a llama cane. You have to combine the words. That's important. Sharknado would not have been as popular if it were Shark Tornado.
Where am I
When llamas come and spit on you.
Llama cane. The llama cane, everyone. Look out.
Eddie, what's happening with your hat? Where did it go? Is it there?
I can't breathe. I can't breathe. I can't breathe.
Llama cane.
Patilli!
It hurts
Next question.
Tissue from llama cane. That nightmares about llama cane.
Don't go to Peru, Eddie.
Is that where the llama cane originated?
What was the question? I don't remember.
Where do you want to travel that you've never been?
How did we get here?
I don't
I
know.
don't know.
We flew on a plane with snakes.
As
To
one
the
does.
llama, to the llama cane.
Hey guys. Cheers.
Cheers,
Wait,
Fred.
let me have
Cheers.
Corona shot.
Cheers.
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 Oh Lord.
There you go, Ren.
All right.
Let me just pour more.
So I'm going to be boring. I'm going to say Vegas, for fuck's sake.
You never been to
That's where I'm
Vegas?
going.
I've never been to Vegas. I've been a lot of places. I've been to Europe. I've been to like all kinds of places, but I've never been to Vegas.
I wonder what the karaoke situation is.
I'm
in
going
Vegas.
for
Oh,
Can
it's
we
probably
have
awesome.
a karaoke group trip to Vegas?
Jeff.
Oh my God, no. It'd take me fucking 30, 50 hours to get there by train.
I'm going for my dirty 30 next year.
Next year?
Yeah.
Well,
You should go to
start
New
quarantine.
Orleans, Eddie. Because my friend, she
Yeah,
did
no.
her bachelorette party in Vegas, and she's like, Rad, we should have done New Orleans like we did for yours. There's too many rules in Vegas, man.
New Orleans would be
Wait,
fucking
can you
great.
drink on the street in Vegas? Because that's a deal breaker for me.
Can you what?
Can you drink on the street in Vegas?
Oh, yeah, both places you can drink on the street, but you can't have an inflatable penis in Vegas.
So the
What do
reason
you
I
mean?
wanted
Like,
to
is
go
there a
to
size
Vegas.
restriction? Like, at all?
Like, we were at one of these places where it was like you get your own cabana. It was like at a pool club or something. And the bouncers were really serious about the bachelorette having a giant inflatable penis. But in New Orleans, they don't care about that kind of stuff.
So
Why
the
do they
reason
care
I
about
wanted
it in Vegas?
Vegas is still pretty like you got to get dressed up. And especially if you're like a male, there's like a whole lot of rules, like a lot of cover, a lot of like that kind of thing. But in New Orleans, like my bachelorette party was surprise, pirate themed. And it was amazing. And the food was great and the culture was great.
Did you bring an inflatable penis?
No, but I had a lot of swords and other booty. So
I had a giant sword.
No, the
So
inflatable
the
penis.
reason I
Wait,
wanted to go to the reason I want to go to Vegas is because you can hire prostitutes. I kind of want to do it just for the fuck of it.
Like,
Weird.
like at the Bunny Ranch or like one of those street ones?
Well, I just want like a man and female one. Like they legally have to get tested in Vegas. So they're all clean. All that shit. I want a guy and a girl. I've been dying to have an orgy for years.
Barack Obama's not
you
coming on our
gone to,
show.
like, gone to orgy parties?
This is public on Facebook again. Just remind me.
I'm well aware.
No, that's fine. I don't care. I just want to make sure you remember that.
Yeah, no. I'm aware.
I know the stuff we talked about stuff last week too. That was public on Facebook.
Everyone that knows
Yes.
me is well aware that I have been dying to have one. So
I mean,
Is
It's on my-
like how many does it take for it to become an orgy? Like at what number?
5 or
Can
more.
you? It has to be 5
How
or
many?
more.
5 or more.
5 or more.
Yeah. So I've had foursomes, threesomes, all that shit.
So you like need one more.
Wait, who
Yeah.
do you have to force them with? Throw another person in there.
No, we're not gonna name names. That's not okay.
That's where you're gonna draw the line.
I mean, I don't give a shit. I wasn't there, so.
This is also years ago when I used to be a hoe.
Oh.
Well, that set a tone.
Did everyone answer the question?
I think so.
What was it?
What was the question?
Oh, where do we want to go that we hadn't been before? I think we all did.
For some of
Yeah.
us, that's a place, and for others of us, that's an experience.
There you go.
Yep. I think, to be fair, I will say that Eddie's answer was not Vegas.
Yeah.
That was Jeff's
was
answer.
also
Eddie's answer was
really-
Australia.
My answer was Vegas. Eddie's answer was orgy. I don't know if that's a place. It's fine though. It's an answer to the same question.
My hair has become disheveled. That's obviously
Well,
a sign that we should
when
probably
you
end
keep
this too.
laugh crying, you like move your hat around a lot, so it's gonna happen. It's the laugh crying.
All right. We
I
have
can't help it.
one more question for the official show, and then we'll sign off and we'll still chat afterwards. But we're gonna have one more question. Just don't want to make it too long. No one will watch. So, who gets the last question? Everyone's fucking quiet
You
now.
do, Jeff. You
73.
do.
What about me? I don't want it.
I was assertive. I said me. I said me.
Oh, go
I'm a
ahead.
I
Slytherin.
said number 73.
Oh, 73. I'm sorry. I thought
79.
you said not me. What? Eddie?
73.
79.
Okay, we got 2 more
73.
questions left. We got 2 left. 73 and 79. What are they? Let's see. 73.
Wait, no,
We'll
do 79 first. I want to be last.
79 first. All right. God damn it. I keep hitting the wrong button.
Bitch.
79 first. Don't forget 73. We can't even remember the questions. 79 is, this is easy. Do you love or hate roller coasters?
Love. Done.
I love wooden roller coasters. I hate the metal ones because I'm terrified of going upside down. I love the rickety sound of wooden roller coasters and the thrill of something happening. And yeah, they're old as fuck.
Well, I mean, I can't ride on that shit because I get sick and throw up
No.
and all that. What?
Sorry,
No,
that
I
was
just
to my
can't. I can't. It makes me sad because everyone I know like goes on roller coasters and they fucking love it and they're all like, "It was so great." And I'm like, I can't go on. I'll throw up on you. So no roller coasters for me.
I'm
ever.
terrified of them, but I feel very alive after I've done one.
So you're afraid, but you go anyway.
Yeah, because I believe in confronting my fear, whether that's spiders or sharks.
Or Sharknadoes.
I
Spiders
got the
or-
Diamond Elite membership to Six Flags. So if anybody ever wants to get in for free, but also drive me there, I got you.
Well, that was an easy question. My God, that one took like seconds.
So
Unlike
number
the other ones.
73 now?
Yeah, hold on. I got to put these Cheez-Its down. I can't talk and eat and read at the same time.
They really do need to sponsor us.
I haven't stopped eating the entire time. Okay. Are you 73?
Are you flattening the curve or fattening the curve, Jeff?
Both. I'm doing
Well,
both.
I'm gonna go last because I have to pee.
Are you a clean or messy person?
Eddie, you're... What?
Are you a clean or messy person?
Pirates be messy.
Yes.
That's it? That's it? We're done?
I think Eddie.
My answer was yes.
To
Eddie's
both?
peeing because he's on my schedule.
Your answer was yes to both.
Yeah.
Okay. Like, which one more, though? Like, is there one that you prefer?
Well, I prefer to be clean, but I.
Like, are you a hoarder
Like
or are you just like, when you love it? Is that?
In a space that is my own, I will need to clean it. However, I can let that build a little bit. But in a space that's more of a common space, I need that to be clean because that's just disrespectful.
Okay, I get that. Brad?
I love the idea of being a clean person, but it's just like life happens, you know what I mean? And so, yeah, if I'm going to throw my stuff on the ground, like that's what it's going to be, you know? Like if my pirate bag of stuff sits by the front door until the next pirate karaoke, so be it, you know?
But that also just sounds like that's where that bag lives.
No, it has a home somewhere else, you know, but life happens.
Move its home. Move its home.
Move its home to be on the floor. I can see
Eddie, oh, go ahead, Brad. Keep going.
No, I was just thinking about Argyle, and I hope he's doing okay.
Is he home by himself? Is he home alone?
I'm sorry.
I'm sad.
You not the man behind you?
Because I fled, you know, because we were starting to go a little stir crazy for humans in an 1,100 square foot place. So I fled so I could be with my parents in Maryland, which is awesome. We're all together. My brother too. We have like a yard. You know, kids can like be with other people besides me. But I left my pirate bag behind. And now I don't know when I'm going to go back to Boston. I feel really sad that Argyle's left behind, and Long John Silver, and Rue Polly, all my friends.
You should have them all have a feature in your background.
Yeah, they should. They should.
I've got pictures of all of them somewhere. I'm sure I could make that happen.
Okay.
Oh, I definitely have pictures somewhere too.
Eddie, what about you?
Oh, they can.
I mean, like, I'm a half and half person. Like, I work late nights, and like I come home at 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning as a bartender. So like my stuff lays where it lays when I come home from work. But when I have time, like I clean the fuck out of, like, this room is immaculate right now. So like
All right,
Sure.
well, that's good. Well, I have
I feel
bullshit.
like we should end on a better question.
Okay, well, let me finish it, and then we can do another one. I have bullshit OCD, so all my shit has to be in certain places. So whether I'm clean or messy, as long as my shit is where I put it, that's fucking where it goes. It doesn't matter. And like clean is better than messy to me, but like I'm not like, I don't know. I have a mess in this room right now, and it's my room. It's like it's like the space that I'm, the only space in my house that just is mine, and no one else touches anything. And it's not clean right now because I have like a bunch of shit over here. Yeah, I'm gonna just go. You can't see it because the fucking background's on. I'm gonna turn it off. I'm gonna turn it off for funsies. I got like a bunch of fucking stuff that I've collected, like drinks and shit, and like over here, and like over here is a bunch of other shit that I just like. Whatever, it's not clean. Where's the background? There we go. So I don't know. Like I'm a clean person, but I don't care right now.
For a long time, I lived at my grandmother's house, who adopted me. Like, and my room was a mess all the time, but I knew exactly where everything was in the mess, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, it totally makes sense. That's how my office is at work, so I get that. Yeah, everything's like piled and shit. Like everything's everywhere, but I know where everything is there. And whenever anybody else tries to find it, they can't.
But now I'm in like a new environment where like I like have my own stuff, and like no one's controlling over like how my space is, and like I know exactly where everything is. You know what I mean? It's weird. Like I like to know where everything is, but like at the same time, like if it's a mess, I still know where everything is.
I also feel like when it's a mess, but you also know where everything is, it doesn't really motivate you to clean it because you're like, but is it really a mess then?
Oh, my room is, I know where everything is now. Like all my shit's hung up, like everything in this room is like, my bed's made, and I never do that.
Oh, I only make my bed if I've just washed all the stuff.
No, I made my bed every single day during this quarantine.
Oh, I haven't even gotten to the stage where I'm going to clean my room yet. I have had like a mental.
I'll come clean your room. I'll come clean it. I have nothing else to do.
I don't want it, but I know that me cleaning my room means me getting rid of like half of my clothes, and I'm just not ready to. I'm not ready to touch that.
Why is that?
That's for way down the line in quarantine.
Why do you have to get rid of half your clothes?
Because I don't wear so many of them.
I hope we're way down the line in quarantine already. It fucking sucks.
I wish, Jeff. I think you're gonna have an episode 7.
I think so too. I don't disagree with that. I just hate this.
So I have to draw a bubble bath and shave my legs?
Not yet. Not till episode 7. You got 5 more weeks for that. Nanna, you said you wanted to have a better
4 more weeks.
Do you have a question in mind?
One more question.
Jeff, I've been drinking and peeing all night.
Yeah, I mean, you said you wanted a better question. I can't guarantee
one last question, Nanna.
Well, you can read them.
I don't want to.
You have to choose a number.
Okay, what is the karaoke
how about we
song?
all
wait. Brad has a question.
Nanna, what is the one karaoke song that if someone stole from you and sang, you would be mad?
I love this one. This is a great one. I know Rad's answer too.
My issue is that it's so many of them. I don't mind when they do it well, but I mind when somebody steals the song from me and they fuck it up. Like if you fuck up Stay, or if you fuck up Love Fool, or if you fuck up, I don't really mind if they fuck up Valerie because people have a lot of fun with that. Oh, if you fuck up Killing Me Softly.
Mm.
If
Is
you
that
do
it?
them
Is that the
well,
one?
then I'm fine.
You have one. You get to pick one.
But that's pretty generous that if they do it well, she's fine with them singing it.
Are you though? Like every song that you do?
I think I honestly get most offended when another karaoke host will sing Killing Me Softly.
Okay.
That's
Which
fair.
one?
That's fair. No, anyone. It doesn't
Like-
matter who.
I get because the karaoke host, especially the karaoke hosts that I see, they know what songs I do.
Mm.
So when they take one of my songs, that hurts me the most. I don't care when a customer takes it. I'll give my songs away. I care when a karaoke host is like, fuck you. Or when Evan is like, fuck you, because he's done that several times and I've gotten into fights with him about it.
Evan's gonna see this, just so you know.
Evan's not a real person. He doesn't text us anymore. He's not.
No, he's gonna see this shit.
To
So
be fair, in
He's
the
gonna see
group
this.
chats that Evan is in,
yep,
he is the last one that sent a message.
right. That's true. So he's gonna see
That's
this.
on you.
He's gonna see this. So fuck you, Evan, for taking
If
that
you want to talk
song.
to Evan, then text Evan. I've talked to Evan.
I have a
And he's
song.
the last one in the group chat.
All right, Eddie, what's your song?
So the one that pisses me off when people sing, or I mean, the only one that I've ever heard anyone ever sing that pisses me off is Crazy by Gnarls Barkley. Luckily, one of my favorites is Safe, Hit 'Em Up Style by Blue Cantrell, the first song I ever sang when I was 8 years old.
Nice.
Is Safe, because no one ever sings that. But yeah, Crazy by Gnarls Barkley. People ruin that shit all the time.
But also, you don't do that song enough anymore.
But Crazy
You
by
gotta,
Gnarls
you
Barkley.
gotta claim your territory, sir. You gotta claim your territory.
I sing it quite a bit.
Not as much as I sing "Killing Me Softly."
Well, you might not be around for it, but I still sing it.
Rad, what about you?
Well, you
Can you
tell
see
me,
me,
Jeff,
Eddie?
because you know the answer.
Man in the Mirror for Rad.
That's right. And it's not when other people sing it. It was just that one dream where, in my dream, I had planned to sing it. And when I came back, the whole crowd had tears in their eyes because of the social justice message of that song. And I was like, who sang the song? And it was my own husband, Paul Gardner, who sang it. Oh, I shouldn't use full names. And he sang it. And
she
in my
bashed
dream, I
his
pounded him into the pavement.
face.
I was so mad. And when I woke up, I was like, I pounded you into the pavement. He's like, what did I do? I was like, you sang my song. But I noticed that Jeff sings that song. The computer has told me that he sings it on alternate Wednesdays. I've seen it. So.
But you're not gonna bash my face into this.
No, I won't.
Because you're not there when I do it. But if you were there when I did it, you would bash my face into the pavement. I would never do that.
I think the nightmare was not only that he sang it, but that he sang it with the emotion that I felt, and the whole crowd had the tears in their eyes that I felt, but I wasn't there to either see it or see it happen. So it was a double tragedy.
Wait, so your issue was that he did it well, but you missed it.
There's a lot of issues in that dream. Let's be real.
No. He didn't actually do it. She just fucking had a dream.
No. But I'm trying to understand where her emotions in the dream were coming from. She wasn't mad because he did it. She was mad because he did it well, and she didn't get to at least see it and experience it.
Yeah, he did it behind my back.
Jeff, I was doing a dream analysis. I'm sorry that you're not with the skills for that.
Yeah.
Oh. So I'm gonna say I don't give a fuck who sings my songs, but what I don't like is when I'm singing a song and some stupid random fucking asshole, whoever it is, girl or guy, doesn't matter, comes up and sings that shit with me if I don't invite them. If I invite them, come up as much as you want. If I'm singing a song and somebody's just like in my fucking way, like done. I hate that. Otherwise, I don't give a shit.
Jeff, Florida,
Can I explain
I was
my
singing a
favorite
song
Oscar?
with a wireless microphone. I had to push some girl's face out of my way because she was trying to sing my song with me. I was like, nope, bye.
And so I don't
just-
mind, like if I don't mind, like if someone comes to help me, if I invite them. It's like when I don't, and they just come up and sing and grab the other microphone that's sitting on the shelf. Like I usually invite people because I like to sing with random people, whether guy or girl, it doesn't matter. But I usually invite them. And if I don't invite them and they grab that shit, I'm like, fucking get away. And usually I don't care.
Shit.
Yeah, I don't know. Sorry, emotional.
No, I had to push some girl's face away to sing my song. It was
I get
horrible.
so emotional, baby.
Can I
Maybe our
talk about
fade
like I think my favorite Oscar moment? This is like the
He's gonna
best thing
see
that
this.
Oscar has ever done for me
He's gonna
as
see
a
this.
karaoke host. Huh?
He's gonna see this.
No, I know.
Okay.
Like
Be nice.
I'm being genuine.
Mhm.
Like this is when Oscar made many points from me.
All right.
Because I was on the stage doing, I'm not sure what song, either Stay or Killing Me Soft, one of my regular ones. And there was a very drunk woman who like kept trying to come onto the stage, and I gave her the look, and I didn't know what to do to like keep singing and also have her go away. So then at a certain point, Oscar just like went in front, like in between me and her, and was just like, no, you're not going up there. You need to go over there. And it was so great. It was amazing. So that's my.
All right. So, Oscar,
That's what I
if
was saying.
that's your real name, well done.
It's not.
Nice job.
OSKAR.
Well done. So that's it. We're done. Episode 2, Karaoke Host Quarantine Q&A is all set for episode 2. Karaoke Host, stay on the line. I'm going to stop recording. But everybody say farewell, goodbye. Have a good night. We're done with episode 2. Bye.
Bye, y'all. Listen to George Michael.
Because you got to have faith.
Because you gotta
I
have
like-
faith.
Because you got to have faith, the faith, the faith. I got to have faith.
Hold on, I'm getting the candle.
Brad, finish it.
Yeah, I
Yes, I
guess
got
it would
it.
be nice.
If I could touch your body, I know not everybody.
Has a
Wait,
body
how can I
like
make- look at the candle while you sing? There we go.
But I gotta think twice.
What? We're done. Have fun, everyone. We'll see you next week on episode 3.
Can't wait for